want to talk to those of us who are graduates or who are about to graduate from different institutions. You see, you've come to a point in life where you need to start learning how to talk to people who own the opportunities you are interested in or who manage the opportunities you are interested in. A lot of times in life, we are taught that the way up is down and you need to walk your way from the bottom upwards. Of course, these are true in their own realm of applications. But in trying to get a job or when you are trying to win a scholarship for yourself, it's always better to try to walk from up down. It's easier that way, it's faster that way, you face less resistance. Now, before you start getting angry with that your friend who is working in one company and has not been able to get you into the company where he works, you need to just realize that at his level, his hands are probably tied to a very large extent. Now, this is how it works. You've got a friend who is in a company hired in as a graduate trainee, and you expect him to help you, you expect him to pave the way for you into the job that you want to get. But the hands of your friend is tied because if he is going to help you into the job, he's going to need to talk to his colleagues, he's going to need to talk to his line manager, he's going to need to talk to people in HR, he's going to need to maybe speak with one of the very senior executives in the company in order to get you in. And when you begin a journey of that type, you find that the amount of resistance you face on the way can be enormous because, in essence, gravity works beyond physics. But come to think of it in the other way around. So you've spoken to someone who is the owner of a company. So he owns the opportunity you are interested in. Or you've spoken to the HR manager in a company. So she or he manages the opportunity you are interested in. And then you've been able to convince the person that you've got the skills, you've got the qualifications, you've got the ability, and you've got everything that the company requires, and the CEO wants you in his company. What do you think is going to be the outcome? What resistance do you think he's going to face in trying to bring you into the company? Of course, there are processes that you will have to pass through. But if the CEO is interested in you and he communicates that to, let's say, the human resource manager, that we found this talent somewhere, you are going to be given the opportunity to now go through the interview process. And then, if you know what you are doing, if you actually qualify for what you say you qualify for, then you'll be able to go through the interview process without so much of a problem. And that way, you'll be able to get into the company. I know the question in the minds of some people will be, where do I find high profile people? You don't need to go to their companies to see them. You don't need to visit their physical locations to see them. They are all, or most of them, are somewhere on social media. Sometimes they don't make posts, sometimes they are not actively engaging with the posts of other people. But when you try reaching out to them in a reasonable way, you will realize that these people are actually following up with the activities that go on LinkedIn. And if connecting with people online is a problem for you, or you don't know how to go about it, then I would recommend that you go to my YouTube channel, find a video I've made there dedicated to how you can use LinkedIn to interact with very senior professionals. Of course, that video was made for those who are looking for scholarships abroad, particularly the graduate assistantship scholarships. But if you apply the things that are contained in that video to your job search, then you are going to be a step ahead of your mates. The purpose of this video is this: learn how to speak to the people who own the opportunities you are interested in. Learn how to speak to those who manage those opportunities. If this is your first time seeing my videos, I would recommend that you hit the follow button or hit the subscription button if you are seeing us on Facebook or seeing us on YouTube. Depending on where you are seeing this video, you either hit the subscription button or hit the follow button. And a lot of contents like this will be coming out where I drop tips of wise sayings or tips of wisdom on the things that I have applied and others have applied and it has worked for them. Majorly, I talk about scholarship opportunities, and if you are interested in scholarships and studying abroad, then this is the right place for you. Just hit the follow button, hit the like button, and help me spread this video. Thank you. Good evening, and have an amazing weekend. Bye bye.